Hey everyone, welcome to George's Library. My name is George, and today I'm very happy to say that we're going to talk about Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind by Hayao Miyazaki. Now, most people know Miyazaki from Studio Ghibli films, but not everyone knows that he created this incredible graphic novel before the film came out. And let me say, it's so much more than I expected. It's so much more than you are expecting. This is one of those reads that sneak up on you. You start thinking it's just a beautiful drawn post-apocalyptic fantasy. And then suddenly you're knee-deep in environmental philosophy, war ethics, spiritual questions, and really intense character work. Let's talk about it. So the story follows Nausicaä, a young princess from a peaceful valley in this far future world where most of the planet is covered in toxic jungle and giant insects. Humanity is barely hanging on, and of course, there are wars, empires, ancient weapons, the whole thing. And somehow it feels both incredibly epic and deeply personal at the same time. The plot is sprawling, no doubt, but it's never just about the action. It's about choices, consequences, and trying to find hope in a decaying world. If you like the movie, the manga is times 100. It goes way, way deeper. Nausicaä is one of those characters who's endlessly kind, but not naive. She carries so much empathy. She listens. She hesitates. She's constantly torn between protecting life and surviving in this world. You just feel the weight she's carrying. She doesn't always get it right, but that's what makes her compelling. Her growth isn't about gaining strength, it's about understanding, letting go, and choosing mercy over and over again, even when it hurts. There's so much packed in here. Climate collapse, but also this deep reverence for life. Miyazaki doesn't really tell you what he thinks. He just lays it all out and hopes that you'll sit with it. I especially love the way he presents nature, not as this idealized paradise, but as something wild, dangerous, and still worth respecting. The toxic jungle isn't just the enemy, it's part of something much larger than humans, and that makes it humbling. The art is classic Miyazaki, detailed, expressive, sometimes overwhelming in the best way. Every page feels alive. The bugs, the city, the ships, even the wind feels like a character. And it's all black and white, which somehow makes it feel even more intimate. You end up lingering over panels just to soak it all in. Also, the paneling has this steady, quiet rhythm. It doesn't rush you. It almost asks you to slow down and notice things. I really appreciated that. On that note, this is not a quick read. It's long and dense and definitely philosophical. You'll probably have moments when you're gonna be like, wait, what's going on? But that's part of the charm. It rewards patience. It makes you think. And by the end, you kind of feel like you've been through something, not just read something. I found myself putting it down just to process a scene or a thought. And honestly, isn't that what you want from a great reading experience? So, would I recommend Nausicaä? 100% yes. But keep in mind, when you go in, this is not going to be a light adventure. It's a deep, thoughtful, sometimes heartbreaking meditation on life, death, and what it means to be human. It's also just stunning to look at and the kind of story that stays with you. If you love Miyazaki's film, or if you're into graphic novels that challenge you, I really think this one's worth your time. It's one of those stories that don't just entertain, they also change the way you see things. Have you read Nausicaä, or have you seen the film? I'd love to know what you think. Let's chat in the comments. And as always, if you enjoy these reviews, don't forget to like and subscribe. Meanwhile, stay safe, be kind, and keep on reading. I'll see you next time.